Yo, yo. Okay. Are we good? Okay, we're good. We are good. We are good. We are good. Yeah, let's take a little bit of a balancing act here and there. Mm. I just realized I forgot to fix my drink. All right. Uh huh. Uh huh. Let's see. Mm, yeah, I'm just going to go online here. Yeah, we can start in a bit. Wait, let me just fix a drink. I need to fix a drink for myself. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. Yep. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Hold on, hold on. Let me fix my model. How's that? All right. uh, okay, yeah. I just needed to set up. Oh my god. How is everyone? I hope everyone's doing well, right? I just need to check some things. Wait, hold on. Yeah, just relaxing a little bit before we do anything. Right, let me just drink from my. Just so you know, I kind of finished the game already, off stream, but obviously, there's still a lot of things that you know, a lot of things that shit. What is it? What was I about to say? There's a lot of things I can still improve upon, right? Or rather, yeah, there's a lot of content. There you go. Words. They're hard. Uh, I think that's everything, right? Level 2s. I wonder what we could do. Okay, let's just let's harvest for now. As long as we get, like, just to get our value. Man, these things. Boy. Yeah, I'm guessing these things level up. Alright, okay. Okay. Let's see. I think that's everything, right? What do we feel like, boys? What do we feel like? Ugh, I don't like this character, but yeah. Level 7. Well, I don't think I want to do the radical, but let's wait for more people to arrive and chat, if at all, because now I can talk to you guys while that happens. Hold on. I need something about how to access ball expit balls.
Good afternoon.
Hey, Ego. Long time
I'm so
no
big
hear.
on the screen.
Oh, you are? Wait, I haven't checked. I didn't see my screen. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry. I haven't.
No.
Because I had a recording here. So yeah, let me fix that.
Hey. Yeah, so I got kicked out of my own Twitch account. Not permanently, just temporarily. But I have to
What
wait
happened?
a few days. My two-factor authorization goes to the wrong mobile number, so it'll take a
so
couple of days.
somebody hacked into it?
No. I've always had two mobile numbers, but it's such a boring ass story. But basically,
I see.
but basically, I'm just having it set to my current number.
I see. You don't use
Yeah.
the authenticator that does that changes a number every 60 seconds?
Authy, or is that something else?
Yeah, Authy. That's what I use for authentication.
I used to use Authy. I haven't in a while. I don't know. I recall Twitch announcing that they were going to deprecate Authy, but then they didn't. So I don't. In the parlance of our native tongue, medyo malabo.
I see. Well, but to be fair, I haven't used Authy in quite a while. Like, most of my authentication happens on via website. So anyway,
Yeah, I don't want to turn this. I don't want to turn this into it makes something out of a something. But basically, I am not a big fan of everything in digital tied to your mobile number.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, look, I have the password. I will save the password. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it either.
Yeah.
All things considered, like, but yeah, kind of.
So this is
So
Megabonk.
now this one's ball expert. Oh wait, I haven't changed my category.
No,
Oh
no.
crap! What is it with me?
Yeah, like I can.
uh,
My OBS is still working, so I can still stream. But
uh,
because of the authentication problem, I couldn't change my category.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. I am just wait. I need to. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something specific online.
What are we looking for? Strategies, solutions?
How to unlock specific balls.
Mm,
Yeah, because there's some special balls that I haven't unlocked yet.
I didn't know Ball Expert was a strategy game as well. It was a builder game.
It's it's kind of like a roguelike, but I keep forgetting the name of that game. The one where you're basically a rectangle, and every time a ball bounces, what was that game? Back in the olden
Arkanoid
days,
Breakout.
something like that. Yeah, where it's basically like Pong, but you're bouncing a ball.
Against a
And
brick wall. Yeah, that was
yeah,
called. That's popularly known among Americans and most as Breakout. But the version I was familiar with was called Arkanoid. But I think that's like
Yeah.
a full color like rip off of it from later.
Yeah.
I'm not- yeah.
Anyway,
Breakout
it's kind of
is-
like it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. So yeah, let me play a few games because I'm still trying to build from runs, and there's some classes kind of thing.
for sure. Well, let me
But
get in
each
the way of your
class
game.
has a unique ability kind of thing. Let's see. Who haven't I leveled up in a bit? Yo, Gladys.
Hi, Gladys.
Yeah. And then when enough people come in, I want to try the False Messiah, which is connected
Mhm.
to Twitch. You get to decide what my upgrades are.
Uh,
But I'll wait for more
Yeah.
people to arrive, if ever, before I do that. Let's see. Who have I not? How are you, Gladys? I hate the spendthrift, though. You know what? Fine. I'll do that. Then for his partner, who do I want as his partner? I'm waiting for food. Grab delivery. What's your food though? No. Balls always pierce enemies until they hit the wall. Yeah, let's do that one. Poison Ball and Vampire Ball. New Game Plus. Do I want the New Game Plus or... boneless chicken meal and veggie omelette. Oh, it's not Grab. It's a condo delivery thing. Okay, I get it. Okay, let's try to do this with the Heavenly Gates. All right. We're still trying to. Yeah, I'm just trying to get things from this one. I don't like the Spendthrift because he launches all his balls in a spread, so it's kind of not too. Forgot what this does. Let's
Sorry.
see. No problem. There we go. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I've upgraded the speed of these things. Alright. I continue. Do I want... No, not... Actually, maybe? Come on. Come on. Oh, Ego suddenly went quiet. I hope you're okay, Ego.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Oh
I
yeah.
was just trying not to get in the way of your game
Oh, I see. No,
until,
no,
of
no.
course, you
Feel free to
spoke about
chat.
a bunch of other subjects.
Yeah, feel free to chat. Feel free to chat. Honestly.
Oh, you know I can
Uh,
chat forever.
yeah. Okay.
Well, like, what am I doing right now? I'm just scrolling through Blue Sky, but also, I am currently, I think I can say this on chat. I'm
Uh-huh.
currently testing the new Xbox handheld.
Oh,
Um, yeah,
okay. I heard
I
about
was,
it.
I was genuinely surprised we got a unit because like, there's no way I'm spending $1,000 on this thing.
The fact that you even got the unit for for what media testing?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
I'm
yeah. There's
surprised
no
that
way.
goes all the way up here.
Yeah,
Or they would.
it can surprise you what gadgets can end up here.
Uh-huh.
Definitely, if it was a Microsoft released product, it
Yeah.
wouldn't have made it here. But because it's an
Uh-huh.
Asus Republic of Gamers product, I think that's a different situation altogether.
I see.
Yeah, because it's branded Microsoft, but Asus or Asus or however you pronounce it is like the one taking care of their manufacturing.
All right.
Yeah. So anyway, like I was really surprised for taking care of that, and so I'm just testing a bunch of stuff on it,
Uh-huh.
so I can write my article and stuff. But now I am going full circle. I am using the ability to run Steam from the device to install
Oh, okay.
to install PlayStation games. So I will play PlayStation exclusives on Steam on Xbox device. The circle is
Hacking
now complete.
Hacker Man, as they call.
An Ouroboros, a snake eating its own tail. Yeah.
Uh, what evolutions are available? Seas. All right, radiation beam. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. I find this particular character shoots way too slowly. Right.
I'm glad you found between Megabonk and Ball Pit and all these other games you've been playing. I'm glad you found healthier pursuits than Marvel Rivals.
Oh my god. Look. Don't get me wrong. I love the game. It's just that
Yeah.
the grind, the competitive, is just
Yeah.
too miserable. One,
You need to have a
which means
special level of free time and
free
adolescent youth,
time,
I think.
and it's next to impossible if you're doing it solo queue. You gotta have people to, you know,
Yeah.
commit. And then so does that mean why not just play quick play? Nope. As bad as competitive is, quick play is even worse.
You know, love is competitive is full of children throwing the
Yeah.
game,
Yeah.
throwing the game or complaining when they don't get what they want exactly the way they want it.
Yeah.
And then in
Quick play
quick play, nobody's like that. But
because nobody gives a fuck.
no, but some people are also super sweaty.
Yeah, that's true.
They're like, "Oh, we didn't win, so expletive, expletive, expletive," and I'm just like, "We're in quick play, bro. Like, what?
Like
Like,
my only
take
hope right
that,
now.
take that to competitive, please. I'm begging you."
Because they don't win in competitive. My only hope right now is to keep playing quick play and hopefully get good enough that I can solo queue. Maybe at season 6. Right?
Yeah, I'll queue with you. I've got
Yeah, sure,
I've got
sure.
my tank
Yeah.
game on point, and
Yeah,
my
yeah.
Reed Richards game
Definitely,
on
definitely.
point.
Yeah, yeah. I do kind of want to collab with more often these days. Now that
Yeah,
things have kind of settled down.
yeah,
Like right now, what I'm really doing is just completing the battle pass and but really no
Yeah.
more. That's one of the reasons why I haven't gone back to the game because I've already completed the battle pass. Right? So,
Yeah.
oh, okay. There's not much reason to get back. Kind of
I
thing.
mean, as long as they're still offering chrono tokens,
Yeah.
I think is a good enough reason to come back, so that you can convert those chrono tokens into unit currency.
Yeah.
Because now I'm sitting on I don't if there are no challenges available, I'm like, I'm not playing anything. I'm not playing. Maybe I'll put in a match or two or something like that, but I'm not gonna like
Uh,
have an evening, so to speak.
yeah, yeah.
But if the chrono tokens are available, I'll get them so that I can convert them to units and save $1 or two on the next time I
Yeah.
purchase anything.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm sitting on like 3,550 units now, to say nothing of the the gold left over from like 3 months ago.
Yeah. I mean, some of the bosses are still good. Don't get me wrong. But like I said,
Oh
but
yeah.
yeah, like
Hmm.
and also, I I appreciate the community interaction of the dev team,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
but they don't know how to balance, in my opinion. So, like, I could feel that they're genuinely trying. That's not an issue, right? But some of their decisions is leaving me like, what the fuck? Why was this guy nerf?
I mean,
Like,
that's going to be true for all competitive multiplayer games. No
yeah.
one will ever be happy about who gets nerfed or not.
No,
I
it's not
mean,
even that. Eh. Like, I remember in Overwatch, I wasn't happy with the nerfs either, but at least you could see a method in the madness. Like, you can
yeah,
see what they were
unfortunately.
going for, right? But
Okay,
I don't
here's
feel
here's
that with
here's
Marvel.
here's my hot take. I think the people at Overwatch who knew exactly what they were doing.
Yeah.
What they were doing was a mistake when they were balancing the game so that it would be perfectly balanced and esports compatible. They sucked the fun
Yeah.
out of the game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I agree.
Yeah, it made the game more professional, more
Yeah.
like objectively, like everybody's on a good even playing field, but it
Yeah.
meant that the game lost dynamism, unpredictability.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Like I
I'm
said,
glad they never nerfed Jeff's ultimate.
yeah. Well, actually, they did the exact opposite. Jeff's now considered way too powerful.
It's true. But I'm just saying is that of all the changes they made, good or bad, they never touched the thing that helps give
Yeah.
Jeff definition as a character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I've been reading up on what's the problem of Marvel Rivals compared to, let's say, Overwatch or Paladins or
Mm-hmm.
Valorant or whatnot, right? And part of the issue they have, and it was a very interesting conversation that I watched, was the problem with Marvel Rivals. It's so damage output heavy of a game.
Yeah,
Like,
it is. It is.
like so many things deal so insane damage that support characters have no choice but to have ults that are basically invulnerability spheres.
Yeah, that's
Like,
I agree with you or whoever's assessment with that, because what
yeah,
happens is, okay, so every damage spikes are really high among DPS characters, and so what happens is the
yeah,
developers are compelled to make the other classes damage competitive, meaning not necessarily a
yeah.
DPS
The
level,
arms
but
race
at
is
least,
insane. Yeah,
but and that's fine and dandy, right? But then what happens is they fall into a loop or a into a oh, it's a
yeah,
slippery slope. It's a slippery slope now where what happens is people will take the reins of a support character and a tank character and go like, wow, this does 80% or 70% as much damage as a DPS character,
yeah,
which isn't the same as DPS, but I'm gonna play him like a damage character,
yeah.
and close the gap with skills. And you're like,
Yep,
okay,
exactly.
maybe you can do that. Maybe you like objectively you have the
Yeah,
skills to pull that off.
and,
Also,
and
where are you on the point? Where are you on the point? Where are you with your heels?
yeah, exactly. Because, like you said, and the problem with that, right, is now we don't have diversity with healing. Like with Overwatch,
Yeah,
right? You can get away with a healer who doesn't give a lot of healing output, but can give other bonuses in other fields, right?
yeah.
But
Mantis
in
used to do
Mar,
that, but Mantis's numbers aren't competitive enough.
yeah, so that's why he kind of found the wayside because people realized unless you were running a few seasons ago, I mean, unless you were running Loki, Luna,
Yeah,
you were not winning because you needed
yeah, and I
that
love
bolt.
Mantis.
Yeah. So, and that's why one reason why Jeff suddenly was so weak. Then he got so powerful because now his ult now leaves a healing circle of invulnerability, of essential pseudo invulnerabilities. Again, you have to, otherwise, the damage output is just insane. It's like the arms race
Yeah,
is a little too high, but
yeah,
the thing is, that's why triple support is the new goats. Like everyone's going triple support because you're right. Mantis is extremely powerful now, but Mantis kind of only works in a triple support meta where you do
yes,
have like let's say Luna or any
yes,
other or Invis kind of thing.
yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, I think that again, not that I'm claiming I know better than the devs, but I think there needs to be a universal damage nerf. Like you need to get the numbers down overall, in my opinion. That's my opinion.
they need to experiment with some wild card characters. So, for
Yeah.
example, maybe I don't know anything about anything, but think about what would it look like if a character could
Yeah.
could hit heals and does almost like it has the weakest damage on the
Yeah.
books.
Yeah.
Like
I
has
agree.
weak damage, high heal, and maybe to compensate for that the low damage, high defense. And so now
Yeah.
here's this almost like this nigh impervious character who's constantly giving buffs or heals. How do all the DPS people have to figure out how to solve around that.
Well, isn't that Mantis?
Yeah, but not necessarily. Like, I don't think the numbers are extreme enough for her to fulfill that.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
guess.
I mean, her heal is like you said more than once. Her heal output isn't really competitive.
Yeah. Yeah.
It needs to be. I'm talking like this, like a priest in Warcraft. You know what I mean?
Uh huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll see. I mean, I'm
yeah,
just waiting for the next batch of characters,
yeah.
right? Because it's all but confirmed to be Mr. and Mrs. X themselves,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
right?
talk is cheap. This idea
Yeah,
I'm throwing about a heal character or any other character, like maybe a mega tank or whatever, is like
yeah,
easy to conceive, but getting it into execution is hard. But Mr.
yeah,
and
yeah.
Mrs. X, you said, that's Professor X and who?
No, no, no. Oh, sorry. Uh, that's a fairly recent moniker for them. Gambit and Rogue.
Oh, they're called
Yes,
Mr. and Mrs. X in the comics lately.
because they're canonically married now, so
Yes,
they're
I'm
kind of
aware that's not.
they're kind of
Yeah.
called Mr. and Mrs. When like their first shared comic book title was Mr. and Mrs. X.
Mm-mm.
So they're kind of known. Well, it's not one of their more well-known names, but yes, it to most Gen Z comic fans now, if you say Mr. and Mrs. X, they're referring to Gambit and Rogue.
Yeah, it probably makes
Yeah,
sense for them to put Rogue and Gambit either together, but another dark horse way of doing it is probably to put Rogue and Gambit one half of the
yeah,
couple in one season, the second half of the couple in the second half of the season.
yeah. No, I think that's the plan.
So
Like
that
every season is that way.
yeah.
So yeah, but I know it's all but confirmed because I heard the voice lines already.
Oh,
And when I say voice lines, I don't mean of those characters because one of the ways reliable ways to find spoilers of characters is the voice that data miners find the voice lines of existing characters when they interact with a character.
yes, that's right. Yeah.
So so
Yeah.
so Jean was, for example, confirmed because somebody data mined Wolverine going, you know, hey Jean,
Red.
how are you? Kind of thing, right?
Yeah, or Hey Red.
Yeah. So basically, got called but confirmed because, like, I heard the voice lines of Storm saying things like, Remy, how have you been? Stuff like, okay. So it's Gambit and Rogue next.
I see that Polygon has posted an article about it 7 hours ago. So
Yeah.
that's interesting.
But of
Um,
course, they haven't said anything yet. Because,
yeah, yeah.
but
It's
we
just
should,
leaks.
right? Because the season ends next week.
Yeah,
So by design, we should be getting in news very soon.
yeah, very soon. Yeah,
Yeah,
honestly, I'm excited to see Professor X eventually.
that's true. I don't know how they're going to. Uh, I'm wondering which era of him they will use, because the one thing I admire about NetEase, they're not afraid to use more obscure uh eras of a character like Daredevil, right? Like Daredevil, everybody knows the classic Daredevil, but I didn't think they would use Daredevil a la the Beast version of
Don't talk
him.
to me. Don't talk to
What?
me about Daredevil. Don't talk to me about Daredevil. Don't talk to me about
I'm
Daredevil.
sorry.
Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry. I triggered
Oh my God.
something.
I'm so. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so annoyed with this version of Daredevil.
You know, the Beast version. I mean, yeah, he's
Yeah.
not exact. I didn't like that storyline either, but may I know what your particular beef with it is?
Listen, when he
Yeah.
says, when he knocks an enemy down and he says, Dad would be proud. I'm like, excuse me, Maddie Murdoch. Your
Yeah.
father did not. Your father, a big dumpaluka who could barely even read, who fought to put you through school so that you
Yeah.
would have a life unlike anything he had ever experienced.
Yeah.
Did not raise you to punch people.
Yeah.
Okay? You swore to him that you would hit the books, not other kids.
It's still kind of funny, but yeah. I mean,
And then he's
especially
all like,
because that.
let the devil out. Forgive
Yeah,
me,
and,
Father, for what I'm about to do. No, no.
but to be fair, that's one of the more villainous iterations of the Daredevil.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Listen, this character's my namesake, okay?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I
But
take
yeah.
characters named Matthew personally.
Yeah. But yeah, given that, I am kind of excited for Mr. and Mrs. X, because it looks like from the voice lines they're taking the Mary version of
Yeah.
Gambit and Rogue. and
Maybe
I've
I
already
can
seen.
convince my partner to get into Marvel Rivals
Yeah.
because they've been saying no, 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 but they are a big Rogue and Gambit fan.
Yeah. I'm already seeing some incels online insisting that Rogue's gonna be a strategist. Like, all I can think of, really? Based on everything we know about Rogue, I cannot imagine she's going to be a healer.
Oh my God!
I-
Don't make actually. I think you can make her a strategist. And the thing is, I'm also not against her being a strategist. But here's
Yeah.
the problem: Marvel Rivals has a female strategist problem.
Really?
Yeah, they have too many women in the strategist role, and
Wait.
I'm like, who are you, Hironobu Sakaguchi?
Really? Wait, we have Invis, Luna,
Mantis.
Mantis, and crap, I'm forgetting someone.
Dagger.
Okay. What? Dagger.
Dagger.
Okay, that's 4. Loki.
4 out of 7.
Loki, Rocket, Ultron, Jeff? Do we count Jeff?
I think we count Jeff.
Yeah.
It's only half, but it's still. I'm just like,
Fair
I
enough,
don't.
Yeah.
But it's also exactly which characters they make into healers. Like I'm not a fan of Invisible Woman being a strategist.
But then
And
again,
Luna Snow didn't have to be. Luna Snow didn't have to be a strategist.
that's true. But then again, I do appreciate the fact that they made the last 2 tanks really buff women. So,
That's true. That's true.
like,
Yeah, but see,
wow.
they're appealing. They're appealing to the mommy market.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah. They're
That's
appealing to the
Angela
mother.
and Angela and they were the last 2 tanks, right? Yeah. So
My friend Nix, who you played with, was all like, "Oh," he was very excited for Angela.
yeah. I just didn't like the implementation of her abilities. But anyway,
Yeah.
but you know what? I'm gonna make a bold prediction. I'm going
Yeah.
to say that Rogue is going to be a tank, and
I
I
would
don't
love
know.
that. For her.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling that Gambit will be a strategist. Don't know why,
Oh,
but I
that
just
would be
have the
cool.
feeling.
I think he's gonna be
It's
a duelist, but I think it'll be super
most
cool if
likely,
he
yeah,
was
he'll probably be a duelist. But I don't know. There's this. I have this sinking feeling that
Char-
he's going to be a healer.
charge objects. That would be so cool.
Yeah, especially if they're
You
going to
know,
go with the whole Mr. and Mrs. X team, right?
yeah.
Like, I feel like they're going to have some sort of connection where he heals Rogue or something. Because I really honestly cannot imagine Rogue being a healer. I just can't.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm looking up Mr. and Mrs. X. Ooh, Adam Hughes covers.
uh,
Oh, Kelly Thompson wrote this. Okay, you know what? I can go with that. Kelly Thompson's great.
and I
Kelly
also,
Thompson wrote.
I also want to see if they're gonna make the joke regarding the intimacy between Rogue and Gambit. I want to see if they're gonna go to that joke. For those, there's a very funny gag with them because the way Rogue's powers works nowadays, right? She still does the power drain, but it's not instant anymore. It's slow drain, so she can theoretically touch people now, just not for long, right? So there's this running gag that Gambit's the only one who gets a pass for quote unquote finishing quickly because they have to.
Oh my
Because they have
god.
to. He doesn't have a
Oh
choice.
my god. Oh my god.
Because if they have to do if they do it,
Oh my.
he dies if he lasts longer. Literally. So I want to know if they're gonna go that direct. That joke will be
Please
followed.
kill me. Please kill me.
Anyway, it's funny. How are you finding the zombie?
It's okay.
Thing? It's okay, but I tried it. I didn't expect it to be something you need to spend time on. Like you have to keep leveling up and keep playing for it to get excited. Oh, okay, right.
Yeah. I just play Jeff, and then I do the underwater swimming thing, and then I buff that to high hell, and
But like I said, I was surprised
They'll
that
direct
you're
you
not
to the
powerful the first time you play. You have to level them up a few times. Like
Yeah.
in a span of multiple games. That I did
Yeah.
not expect. I thought it was
Yeah.
gonna be like one-off thing. I mean, yeah. But it seems fun. I just
Yeah.
feel like
I'm
you
at Nightmare 1 now.
I have to. I've only played it once. I should get back to it.
Okay, we can join up.
Yeah, sure.
Let me
Next
know.
week.
Yeah, next week.
Let me try to organize something because I also have a friend from Indonesia who plays Marvel Rivals. We've been talking about it as well. Let's see if we
cool.
can. Let's see if we can do a 3-stack. 3-stack is the limit,
Yeah.
right? You can't 4-stack anymore, or is that just
I
competitive?
think so. Yeah. I mean, I have stuff to run this week. I have to review the Xbox Ally. I have to preview an upcoming Chinese MMO, and then I have an op-ed that they want me to put in the newspaper. So not a big deal. It's just all
no
happens
problem.
at the same time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Busy is busy. I get it.
Yeah. It's great because they pay me money.
Gotta make that dough. Guys, are you okay? I know we're not paying attention to chat as much, but how are you?
I mean, all Gladys has spammed in here are some cool emotes.
Yeah.
I do like it when pew pew pew.
Yeah,
Can go later.
it's like Vampire Survivor in the sense that if you really upgrade something, it becomes a fireworks display essentially. Come on.
playing Necesse.
It's a gacha game, right? Uh, is that a gacha game again, Gladys?
Oh, I also want to check out. Speaking of gacha, I do want to check out Do It Night Abyss.
Okay. Wait. Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah. Tabletop Cinema was streaming it
Ah,
about a week ago, I think.
nice.
I mean, I don't really I don't career these games, but like, I do like firing them up and playing them for maybe 20
Yeah.
hours or something like that, and then just like, okay, I had fun, moving on.
Yeah. Alright, come on, come on.
Like with Honkai Star Rail, like,
Oh, I heard. I've seen people getting back into it because apparently there's a really pretty big, massive update. Because I see a lot of
oh,
streamers going back to it. Have you?
yeah.
Okay, is that something you're still in touch with, Glads?
Wait. Speaking of Do It Night Abyss, I subbed to that, but the optimization problem is making me not. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sub? You mean there's a subscription? I didn't know that.
Okay. We're at the end. Are we at the end? Yeah, we're at the end. Come on, I need
But
one
yeah.
more fusion reactor.
But yeah, I was lucky enough to really advance Kafka, and then I was like, okay, I'm done.
I see.
I have not for me, but I have what people call mommy. I can never get into that. I'm sorry, I can never get into the whole mommy thing.
I get the appeal, but there's a specific body type kind of thing.
I can get being attracted or interested or intrigued by a physical type like those that have been
Yeah,
dubbed and represented as mommy. I just mean
yeah.
the concept of it, of like
Yeah. Fair
of
enough.
a thirsting or a simping or having a relationship with something as a mommy. Like no. I don't have those issues. Sorry. Hello, Raiders.
Hello, Raiders.
London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Thank you so much for gracing us with your amazing presence, Shopee Star. How are you? For anyone who's been in the raid, my name is Small World J. But yeah, welcome. I'm just grinding away in Bolex Pit. So I apologize for the fact that it's practically a fireworks display right now. And we're also been talking about Marvel Rivals while we're at it. Okay, speaking back to the mommy thing, I think it's because Ego, it's a combination of older women and a whole dom fetish, right?
Oh yeah,
Because-
100%. Yeah.
Because it's basically being ordered or punished for being a bad boy kind of thing.
I think also as an armchair, as a psychologist, I think, well, a non-practicing psychologist, I think it's also to do with we are living in a very desperate era or a desperate time where many young people feel hopeless, and so they like the idea of a nurturing figure being the source of their romantic or sexual or thirsting interest.
Yeah.
So,
Who also kind of quote unquote lightens the burden of authority, I guess.
Yeah, of existence even.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. Like you don't have to take care of me because I'm going to take care of you, kind of thing.
Yeah. It's a subtle form of like psychological relief through
Yeah.
through fictional characters.
For those of you wondering
Me
what
an
we're
adult.
talking
I'm
about,
an adult.
we, we're talking about the fixations of MILFs in this generation. Uh,
Hey, mommy is not necessarily MILF, and MILF isn't necessarily mommy.
okay, yeah, fair enough, right?
And there's
The whole
also in the
zombie mommy thing.
and in the queer community, and I don't pretend to have a 100% perfect handle on this. In the queer community, there's also mother.
But it's a different context, right? Because
Yeah, but it means something else. Say mother.
yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. In the queer community, a mother is like the person who protects the entire community
Clan.
from
group,
from
yes.
anti-queer things.
Yes. I mean, especially when it comes to its origins in house culture, in queer house culture.
Yeah.
But in the modern context, you can say it's also like someone who has a position of authority. Not necessarily in a sexual way, but in like a group way.
Yeah, group
And
way.
so
Yeah,
so instead of I am the mother who will take care of you, I am the mommy who will take care of you. It's I am the mother who will be in charge of like, the
Yeah,
future of the things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Choppy Star says all MILFs are moms, but not
But
all
not all moms.
are MILFs. I mean,
Moms
I
are
hope
different.
so,
from
Choppy
mommies.
Star. God, I hope that's true.
If a MILF is not a mom, what are we even doing? What are we doing then, huh?
like there are a lot of disturbing implications if your statement is false.
Imagine a MILF who's not a mom. Yikes.
Alright.
I mean, unless there's mother in spirit, in which case, I guess that's possible, but I am not the person to make that decision. I'm not the person to gatekeep it and, confer that role.
I guess in my case, I don't know. It's more dom than mom for me. Like in my
Yeah.
particular personal cases, like the idea of an older female who literally will say, like, I don't care what you think. I'm gonna take it from you. I'm gonna take it because and there's nothing you can do about it. There's a weird power dynamic attraction, I guess, to that statement.
Yeah, no, I get it. Like, I feel like, just being a little bit more personal and open about myself. Like, I feel like there are markers in my personal history that should lend itself to an interest in that archetype. I just don't have it. But, like, definitely the idea of being all like, well, being taken care of, not having to, deal with decision making. And I think the logic of that from an amoral-sexual perspective is that it also applies in the bedroom, where there's a lot of anxiety in the bedroom between
That's true,
partners. Having a dom of any, regardless of whether it's of which gender or which person is in the relationship, like having a dom is about that relationship, about taking charge of the situation. Also, my husband has been like doing a lot of research in the BDSM subreddit, parenthesis derogatory to the BDSM subreddit.
Yeah. Shopee, I mean, if I'm being honest, kinda. I mean, I'm not into BDSM, but I'm definitely into. How do I say this? I do like it.
Authoritative.
Yeah, I like it when a woman doesn't care. I guess that's what we say.
Even if you remove the power dynamic or the authority aspect, I think many young people, men and women, do like a dommy mommy to some degree because they feel like they don't have to like tell the dommy mommy what to do in the relationship.
Yeah.
Theoretically, whether this is a role play or whether it is an actual part of their real relationship, they like the idea of being like, well, I don't have to tell you what to wear, tell you what to do.
True.
I mean, in an equitable relationship, you shouldn't have to, but there are relationships and dynamics that exist where there's a lot of like, one partner checks with the other, another partner checks with the other, blah blah blah, and There are people who just want to be liberated from that. You know?
Yeah, and not to mention I guess especially in a patriarchal society like ours, is that there's a level of, I guess, emasculation sensation to it. Sorry to everybody who came in the raid. This is fairly normal in the sense that we would talk sometimes when I have friends over in Discord, we just talk about unhinged things, but in a very intellectual way. I guess that's one way to look at it. We can't even goon without citing research or something. Right, but yeah. Hello, are you still there?
I am still here. I am still
Yeah.
here. Sorry, I
But
realize
yeah.
you already know this, but when I have an uncomfortable silences, it's because my brain is going either I'm thinking about the next thing to say or I have no wisecracks.
Don't worry, it's on brand. That's what I'm afraid of, Shopee Star. Like,
Oh
Like-
no, your brand.
no. I mean, I don't mind because, like I said, I don't mind talking about that kind of thing. Like, I'm very open about my sexuality and all that. It's just that if this is my brand that Shopee Star says, God, how long before I go full blown lewd tuber?
Nah, there's far worse. There's far worse.
Because
You and I have gazed into the abyss, the gaping maw, the bottom tier of Twitch. The question is, did it gaze back into you,
Yeah.
Jay? That's the question. Did the void make itself a part of you?
I saw
important
the face
question.
of God, and it was terrible. Oh my God! Now you're gonna have me pixelated. Is that it, Gladys? Fine.
Ah,
Okay. You know what? Just to make the imagination since I'm now pixelated, I'll take the jacket off as well. There. Okay. Let's remove the
That's so
Oh
funny.
no. Let's have that the monster still around because now Chuck being behind me and peering now has a whole new meaning.
Ew.
Ew, I know, right? I know.
That's-
Okay. Okay, actually, I think I have enough people on chat. I don't know if this will work. Guys, to the right of the Twitch overlay is a voting mechanism. Let's see if it works. Because there's a character here called the False Messiah, which basically allows Twitch to decide what my upgrades will be. So let's try it out. Okay. Yeah. There is to the right of the screen, Gladys, there's supposed to be a ball X pit interface. You know that thing that sometimes peeks out? Hey, Kenny. So when I press begin vote, everybody has 30 seconds to pick something. And also occasionally a vote will come in that'll decide certain things and certain handicaps. All right? So yeah, whenever I use the False Messiah, it integrates with Twitch. So anyway, your first vote is whether who's going to be my co-pilot for this run.
I'll be right back.
I'm not sure. I don't know actually how it looks like from your end, but there should be something on the screen, like to the right or something. But anyway, the warrior has no unique abilities. It's just a bleed ball. Okay, but that does bleed damage. The embedded makes my baby balls go through enemies until it hits a wall to bounce. The physicist makes balls get sucked in a la gravity to the back, so it kind of bounces. So yeah, decide just which one you want me to start with. It does change the dynamic a little bit of the character, okay? So you have 30 seconds to pick. Okay, so vote begins now. 20 seconds rather. Okay. Yeah, there should be an interface to the right of the screen. Like when you move the mouse, it should appear. Did you guys see it? Yeah, oh, it's delayed for a bit. Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, let's try again then. Let's try again. It was just delayed for a bit. Or do you want me to increase the time? We can increase the time. Twitch. Let's make the vote duration 25. Maybe that will do. Let's see.
Hey, Lime.
Hey, Lime. All right. We're going to make a vote now, guys. So I'm going to pick the false messiah. Select. Oh, you guys already picked. Okay. All right. Don't worry. When the game starts, you guys get to decide the upgrades I'm going to get. Begin vote. Okay, so I start with 2 bleed balls, which basically bleeds the opponent. But the question is, do you want me to get a lightning ball, which it's a flash, stuns enemies with lightning. Earthquake, cause earthquake. Ghost ball, the ball goes through enemies, damaging people. Or an iron ball, deals more damage, but it's very, very slow. Okay? So I'm going to begin the vote. Right? And just pick which one you want. And that's essentially how it's going to work. All right. But yeah, just a little bit fun. You guys can screw me over or whatever. Cast tungsten ball sack. Tungsten ball sack. Which one? Vote for it, I suppose. Are you talking about the iron ball? How are you, Kenny? How are you? Processing results. Okay. Oh, really? Iron ball? Ugh. Okay. Next, upgrade. Speed upgrade. The bow and arrow gives me a higher fire rate. I forgot what the quiver does. I think it reflects projectiles. And the necklace pendant increases my critical hit rate. Alright? Okay? Just doing an eat. What's for eat then, Kenny? What's for eat? Bam, bam. What am I gonna do with 2 bleed balls? Veggie stir fry with rice. Oh, nice. Speaking of, because we're 8 comping. Fair enough. Oh wow, okay. Here it is. What? Twitch chat is deciding my fate. What? What are you guys deciding? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? You gonna decide our level up. Okay. While you're deciding that, I don't. Can you guys actually see what this does? Right. Okay. Freeze ball. Making any boss pass defense. Blesses me with riches. Oh, thank you guys. All right. Vote on what item you want me to get. I'm kind of annoyed you don't tell me what these do to remind you guys. Kind of thing. But yeah. So sorry what Kenny said about veggie fried rice. I recently bought mushrooms for cooking. And it was basically assorted mushroom, and it included enoki mushrooms, which I don't really like cooking with because they're kind of weird to cook with. But I'm supposed to use it right, so because of that, I bought cheap ass bacon. So I'm gonna make the typical, enoki mushroom wrapped in bacon strips, and then grill that, and and that's gonna be my dinner tonight, I suppose. All right. Because I have other assorted mushrooms I used for mushroom pasta like a couple of nights ago. But I have enoki mushrooms that I need to consume. Okay. I wonder if you guys can see it. The ice pick causes an explosion whenever an enemy is frozen from the frozen ball. Upgrade the frozen ball. Vertical laser. or a caller that does melee damage. All right, let's begin the vote. I don't know if you guys can see it, but what they do. Oh my God, Kenny! I love mushroom risotto. I just don't make it because it's a bitch to make.
Risotto.
It's so difficult to make, or at least if you try to do it the Italian way, right? It's so difficult to make, right? So, yeah. Oh, okay. Vertical laser it is. I hate that black hole. Okay. Look at all the balls and the lasers. Look at all the bounciness. Yeah, you know what? I don't I'll just press. Just tell me which one me to get.
Mm. Twitch chat summons a hostile force. Wonderful.
Oh my God! What the hell did you guys do?
Can you still hear me, by the
Okay.
way?
Yeah, I can still hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the hostile force that you sub? Oh, you guys increased my number of enemies. Okay. Ha! You guys tried to. Yeah. Begin vote again. I'm not even. Just vote what you think looks cool. More gits of the Redaka and more lasers. Yeah, more lasers it is. Processing results. Oh, I hate this one. Really? Why'd you give me this? That's just okay. Balls go through enemies and deal 30 until they hit the back. Evolution. Yeah, that's hemorrhage. Thank God you guys don't get to decide that part. A hemorrhage ball. Hemorrhage bleed effect. Lightning, feather, corset, or more ghost in it. Alright. Okay. Is it too long? Do you want me to shorten the vote or increase the vote, guys? I know mine's cool to the game, I see. What does this do again? What you guys gave me? Balls go through enemies and deal 30% damage when hitting them from the side. Okay, so I need to hit from the side instead of the front. Okay, got it. Fusion. Kinda don't want that, but kinda do. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's fuse! But he's joking, there's no such thing, Kenny. Ooh, you are talking about the brood mother.
Jesus Christ.
I love the brood mother. I don't know if you guys would give me the brood mother, but okay. Oh my god. Like, I'm looking at Twitter right now, and don't get me wrong, I'm ecstatic about the elections, even though I'm not from that country. I just wish it would move away from the newsfeed because it's basically the whole mayor election thing is overtaking my feed a bit.
America not take up an exceeding amount of space on your social feeds? No.
No, I know, right?
In New York, especially, no.
Yeah.
You know, even
I mean,
before, even
I'm-
I've been rooting. I've been rooting for Mamdani, but like, I'm not
I
gonna
was
get into politics too much. But like,
I am
when
too.
when
As an
before he
Asian?
won,
Yeah.
yeah. Before he
I'm just
won,
saying-
I was like, oh, when he wins, New York and America is gonna be insufferable.
Yeah. The mayor election just finished.
Yeah.
My main thing is, like, I'm going to admit I was watching the news because I you know I'm interested in the news, but at the same time,
Yeah.
okay, good, celebrations over. Where the fuck are my indie game news in the feed? I'm still not
You get
appearing.
You're gonna have to create lists for that, or
Yeah,
feeds for that.
I know, I know.
I think you can do it better on Blue Sky.
No, it's not about insufferable New Yorker, Kenny. I'm talking about the fact that, can we move on now? Because I was excited last when the results were shown up. Okay, I'm good. I'm
I
good.
mean-
Now I need my memes back.
I mean, no offense. It's not about individual New Yorkers or anything like that. It's not about
Yeah,
like it's not about shading the entirety of the city. It's just
Yeah.
a reality, a fact of reality that
yeah.
um,
Yeah, we have
the
a vote, by
city-
the way, guys.
Yeah, the city does take up, a big chunk of the media ecosystem, and
Yeah.
that's, understandable.
Yeah.
No, I'm not even like, panicking
Yeah.
or defensive about it. I'm just saying it's like, as a real conversation,
Yeah,
because both of my siblings are New Yorkers, by the way, so
yeah,
not to be like all, oh, I have black friends or something like that, but it's just
Yeah.
like, and so this is a conversation
I know,
we're
right?
constantly having
Oh,
as
definitely.
a perspective of like people who come from a global south where the headlines do not feature us in any
Yeah.
significant capacity, because what impact does the affairs of the Philippines have to most people's daily life and consciousness? Very little.
Yeah. I'm just from a purely political science perspective, right? I'm just happy that even if it's just for the time being,
Mhm.
we have an actual opposition that's opposite of the political spectrum, because for a long time, right?
Yeah.
U.S. politics was like right wing and sort of center right wing. Like, I'm sorry, MAGA people. I know you guys don't go to my feed for obvious reasons, but there's right that Democrats are not left wing. They're not. It's conservatives and
saying-
conservatives light. Okay, and so I'm glad at least there's at least a shift to an actual leftist choice rather than
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to say too much as someone who is like fairly amateurish in talking about politics, but especially in the presence of someone who has a political science degree. But I am genuinely like excited and enthusiastic
I am
about Mamdani. Not like even if you look past like the fact that this is about a single city and a single nation, in the world. For too long, there's been a lot of excuses being made about the way politics and campaigning is done, or
exactly.
certain candidates allow themselves to throw certain issues under the bus, or certain demographics under the bus, under false pretenses that they would secure a win, and in time and again they did not secure that win. And Mamdani is proof that if you include trans people, if you include teachers, if you include Muslims as part of your campaigning base, as part of the demographics that you target, as relevant and have needs that need to be addressed, you can still win the fucking race, no matter what.
Exactly.
For once, you didn't have to have a mayor who was like, oh, there's some demographics are expendable. Ha ha ha.
By the way, Kenny, since you have a degree in pol sci, I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. Do you have any particular thoughts not necessarily for one side or other. Like, any thoughts about
Center right
what's
on the
been happening?
overton window. Exactly, Kenny.
Exactly. Yeah, I agree. Like, I do genuinely believe that democracy needs to have polar opposites in the party system. I mean, that's literally how it's supposed to work. Let's stop being pixelated, kind of thing. Right. Thank you for the ice pick, guys. Okay.
All right, I've decided I'm going to order lunch.
Oh, what are you in the mood for?
Just ordering something simple. I'm ordering Jamaican patties and a
Oh,
book
nice.
coconut juice. We
Yeah.
try to
Oh.
eat light lunch, and then it's dinner and breakfast that are fairly heavy.
I agree, Kenny. It has its merits, but yeah, that's a whole different issue altogether. By the way, Lime, I forgot, about what you said. Yes, I do. I have seen the pageant news, and that was bad. I'm
Oh
sorry.
shit! What
that
happened in
was-
the pageant? You gotta spill the tea for me on this one.
Okay, basically, I believe it was the president of the Miss International who was, I think, in the board of directors, whatever. So, essentially, he was caught. They were streaming the thing, right? So, he was pushing the ladies to promote one of the sponsors or something, the sponsor of the event, which in itself is pretty innocuous, right? But U.S. Miss Mexico was saying she has to consult first with her representatives about whether she should do it, which is, I think, fair, right? Like, she wasn't saying she was against it. She was just saying she needs to first get the go signal from her own whatever. And for whatever reason, maybe there was claims of mistranslations and English not being the first language, blah blah blah. The guy basically, the president of Miss International, basically called her dumb
Yikes!
and told her if she wants to participate, if you don't agree, leave. But yeah, so he basically disrespected her. So she was, and by the way, this is what makes the whole thing confounding. It was all live streamed, okay? Like, because it was supposed to be one of those pre-sash sponsorship events. So she's about to leave, and because of the, and Miss Universe has always been about sisterhood, right? So because of that, all the other, many of the other contestants started
Left.
protesting, and then this guy, this motherfucker, decided to double down, okay? And basically, I guess he got hot-headed, said, if you don't want to participate in the pageant, you can leave. And that triggered a walkout by the representative. I think most of them, like 80% of the representatives, walked out. They just
You mean fuck around? They fucked around and he fucked around and found out.
Yeah, so it caused an international incident. The president of Miss Universe, who was in Paris, like one of the board of directors, had to call out the guy and said, this is, blah blah blah, this is not right, and Miss Universe's reputation is being tarnished by a man who keeps insisting to be the center of attention. Because apparently this guy's like Elon Musk. He always has to be in the news for whatever reason, right? He's a Thai person, but he's like a tycoon of some sort. So anyway, they smooth things over. The women agreed to come back and participate in the events, but the guys basically effectively banned from participating in the event. They had to promise they had to promise the women that he won't be around. Essentially. Okay, so but still, the fact that it was caught live stream was a really, really, really bad look.
I love when people aren't prepared to understand what it means to live stream.
Yeah, I know, right? Because it was literally like you could see the women, like they were all backed out, and the former Miss Universe, the one who won last year, was in there as well, and she literally, out of disgust, told the reporters that she's leaving the country, like literally just leave. But I think what happened is they managed to smooth, they managed to stop her and smooth the feathers. But still, wow, like literally all the contestants were about to walk out, as in walk out, as in go home kind of thing.
Yikes.
Yeah. So that's what Lime was talking about. You
I
know,
see.
and you know how our country is so obsessed with pageantry, so it hit headlines basically. Yeah. Decide my fate, Twitch.
Ouch, my ears.
Sorry. But yeah, that was interesting to say the least. Because I swear to God, the guy was throwing around CEO energy, you know? Like, I have a feeling he thought they could push him around like he pushed around his employees or something. So, you know, and this is the freaking Miss Universe, where it's all about, you know. Get a vote again. Egg socket fertility. Hey, Kenny! Not my fault. You guys are voting for it. Okay. Remember, I'm playing
By the way,
Fall
I
Messiah. Twitch decides.
I can't vote.
Okay.
I can't vote because I can't log in.
Yeah, I know. I'm voting to sabotage, but I'm losing. I see. Well, to be fair, I'm getting some items that I don't actually like. But anyway. Yeah. Come on. Okay, yeah. Just okay. I wish it would ask for a vote this often, but anyway, that's the Twitch integration of this game. Haha, vote for. Is this a whole Mpreg thing, huh, guys?
Yikes. Coming up.
Do I want a Spider Queen? Yeah, let's pick Spider Queen. It might be to keep getting those buffs. I know, right? Alright. Really? Voting for my fate again, guys? Yeah, in the meantime, there's another vote. Oh my god. Alright, what do you guys give? Oh, fertility blessings, okay. Alright, vote for my upgrades. Balls or feather. Okay, this character is a little too long, honestly. Blah, 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 blah.
Good for Prego. Oh, you mean the pasta sauce? Yeah, I love pasta sauce.
I love pasta sauce. Alright, sorry, let me reduce the Twitch time, because yeah, it's a little distracting, the amount of things that happen. Alright. Okay, thank you guys. This upgrade's not bad. The upgrades you're giving me are giving me the right vibes. Alright. Oh! Give me the heart! No, I can't. I don't have the right, But still, the charm ball will be nice. You don't have to give it to me. Deep inside. I know, Kenny. I know. Too bad I'm straight. Haha. Continue. Thanks for the ball, guys. Put my jacket back on. Alright. Really? We're voting again? Okay. Yeah, give me my last artifact, guys. I'm just double checking certain things. Oh my god. My friend, I'm looking at my friend's tweet. He says, I love that the British and Australian media are taking the opportunity to call Andrew Windsor as the man formerly known as Prince.
Wow.
Really dark, but that's funny. Jesus Christ. But seriously, also good riddance. Did you guys send that army? Thank you. I forgot what this does. Lover Squirrel. Projectiles have a 6% chance to kill you. Okay, alright, that makes sense. Alright, come on. Thank you for the quiver, guys. The Lover Squirrel. Fusion available. Oh, you're making me vote? Really? Okay. Vote which two balls to combine. What's the gut feeling of everyone? What needs to be combined? Alright. Combining the balls. Spider and Charm, okay. The charming Spider Queen, okay. We have a spider lover. I mean, it's the multiple legs. That is, it's the multiple legs. Yeah, vote what ball I'll get. Choose the ball I get, folks! Okay. Processing the results. Oh, right, you guys are giving me another egg sack? Okay. More Empreg, I guess. You wanna know why I don't like that ghost upgrade? That's why. They always end up getting stuck at the back. Begin the vote. Yeah, more stuff.
Dopamine go brrr.
Yeah, dopamine go brrr.
This is basically Diablo 4, but affordable.
Okay.
What if Diablo 4 wasn't $60?
All I know is I'm enjoying this indie game era. Most people start to realize AAA just costs too much. I love the fact that people are now appreciating indie games.
Yeah, you know, like I love. I genuinely still am a person who has always historically loved AAA. And the thing is, the singular point of appeal for AAA is seeing what is possible when you take a design idea or a concept or a story or a character and realize it with the highest level of production value and budget that you can. And the problem is that AAA has become not only risk averse, as no one in this room has to be convinced of, but also there just aren't any good ideas. They're not focusing on ideas anymore at the kernel of it. So what happens is modern games look pretty, modern games sound great and look great, but they're just the same idea over and over, even when they have minor differences, you know?
I think it's also
here's indie still doing the same thing, and it's always done for the past 20 years, except they look better for it because the AAA industry is flailing around. I mean, I don't mean any disrespect to the indie community. I don't think they are significantly more innovative now than they were before, but I mean that as a compliment. I mean that they have always been, innovative and clever.
I mean, I still remember a time when Call of Duty players of all people were saying indie games are not real games, kind of thing.
Well, those people are dead now. I mean, no, those people are now indie gamers. I bet you all of those people who said that when they were 18 years old, they're now 35 or whatever, and they're they don't have time for overwrought 100 hours to do the same thing over completionist bullshit from Ubisoft or whatever. They don't have time for that. They're playing Balatro. They're taking their kids to school and they're playing Balatro. They're taking their kids to school and they're playing Dredge.
Oh, guys, another vote, but can I just have a request, guys? I'm trying to unlock new items, so please pick the one to the right, even though the spider one fits the Emperor thing more. Please, I just need to unlock items, and this was not unlocked yet. Okay? I leave it up to your hands.
I swear to God, if 8list asks me to do a list of top games, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna snub AAA again.
Oh yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Even if I have AAAs I enjoy, I'll just snub them as a matter of principle because I'm just there's always it's been a great year.
Phantom Regalia. What does this do exactly? Balls go through enemies until they hit the back wall. Balls deal 50% more damage when going through it. Oh, okay. So basically more powerful. Look at all the flashy bouncies! Sure, voting for artifacts again. By the way, Kenny, when are you free for another podcast? Because it's time for the first episode and this 2 episodes we're editing, but we need another one. When are you free? Some of us maybe a few VTuber friends with Kenny. We're just seeing about a podcast on indie games. It's as consumers. But I do plan to expand it. So maybe one of these days, can you, if you'd like to join us? It's just mostly talk about games that not a lot of people know about, kind of thing. And, highlight. I want to see if that's going to be my niche. You know what I mean?
No, that's very cool. It's funny that you mentioned that. I'm currently looking at some listicles about indie games and adding things to my wish list.
Nice.
I'm adding Star Invaders into my wish list. And maybe Kaizen Factory Story.
I still have a favorite YouTube channel by this guy with a heavy Singaporean accent.
Oh.
Okay, but basically his channel is all about announcing indie games or featuring indie games that are upcoming. What's his channel called? I'm looking at my YouTube account because yeah, and he has a very heavy Singaporean accent.
I want to make a recommendation. Like I know they don't need any help necessarily in the grand scheme of things when it comes to promotion and profile, but I think you should check out a new direction that they've taken, which is NoClip, the series or channel that is mostly documentaries and making ofs by Danny O'Dwyer of GameSpot. They have a second
NoClip.
channel,
Okay.
yeah, which they pivoted to NoClip 2. It's called NoClip 2. And what they do is they focus entirely on indie games.
I see. Well, let me check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, here it is. Their channel is just called Best Indie Games, but they actually is at Clemmy Games. But yeah, for my indie game news, I always go to them because he literally posts stuff like about upcoming indie games, that to watch out for, kind of thing.
I think I've seen this channel, and I think I may have heard. Yeah.
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 Is that one word?
Yeah.
No clip 2. No clip 2. Oh, okay, I see it.
Hey, happy 9th birthday, No.
And what I do appreciate is that they have at least a diverse group of people who are running the channel. So it's not just Danny. It's like and one of them is actually POC. So the tastes are very broad and diverse.
Yeah. Because the one I follow is that and the Geek Enders. That I love the Geek Enders because it's like Twitch, but actually mature, and mature adults if they were in Twitch. And like, there's no drama among them. Like, thank God, kind of thing. All right, vote again, guys. Oh, by the way, I might as well announce it to you guys. If anybody, like, if Gladys or Kenny, if you guys know, I actually reconnected with Kura recently. I think it sounded like we were on the outs. No, it's nothing like that. Yeah, it's just that we haven't hung out in a while, so we started chatting again. And this coming Saturday, we'll be collabing. So she's gonna backseat again. You guys, I remember you guys had a lot of fun when she backseated my games and just gave commentary. So yeah, if you come in during, I think we have agreed upon around 8 or 9 p.m. on Saturday. Yeah, we haven't decided yet what game it will be, but if you guys miss the biting humor of Kura, yeah, she'll be around.
Cool.
Yeah. But also because I'm really, really, really trying to push it about my channel, that everybody, including Ego, does it a lot. But Gladys, Kenny, and regulars, feel free to just jump in the Discord. You don't even have to ask my permission. I actually want that. I actually like that. That you just come in, quote unquote uninvited. That's totally fine. Okay, I'm trying to get back that feeling in the channel. We used to do it quite a bit, but yeah. So Kuro is basically going to be helping restart that practice. No. Who have I to ask is for social exciting person. I see. I totally understand, Gladys. Totally understand. Come on, fire. This is the final boss of the game. But yeah, we already beat the final boss. We just trying to get achievements. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing in the final boss? I don't think I have the role to pop. Oh, you don't? You don't? Let me see if I can fix that, Kenny. Edit channel. Permissions. Yeah, you don't have permissions to do that. Let me fix that right now. Okay. All right. You have permission to enter whenever you feel like it. No pressure if you don't want to, but you now can. Yeah, you should see it now. It's called Stream Guest Channel. So whenever I stream, I'm always on it, and completely open invite to anyone to join. No, not anyone, but people who are regulars. They'll be able to see it, and feel free, invited or uninvited, just come in. Okay. So Ego already does that, but anyone else is free to join it, and also for us to hang out, have fun, make new friends, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I'm hydrating. Oh, my tongue is dry. I haven't hydrated, I guess.
Mommy can fix that. I don't want to.
Somehow the appeal doesn't sound as great coming from a male voice. But then again, I'm straight, so yeah.
I didn't mean me. I meant whoever is your designated mommy.
I know, that's what I mean. Somehow the bite's not there. Wait, hold on. I am checking something online. Double check.
All right, food's almost here, so I'm gonna pop out. But I hope you have a good rest of your stream.
Oh yeah, thank you so much for hanging out as always.
No problem. See ya.
Yeah, see ya. All right. Thank you for the Spider Queen, guys. Come on. Lost, please. Vote again, guys. Ba-da-ba. More egg sacks, great. Ow! Come on, destroy. There we go. Is that a Twitch channel? That is, or a YouTube channel? There's this YouTube channel I used to watch, which was just otters doing otter things. Voting again, guys. We're almost maxed out, so this shouldn't be too long. Very big and very fluffy puppies. Yeah. I want one. Are you allowed to have one, lads? You can't? Why? The colors not allowed. Yeah, same over here. Oh, that's too bad. That sucks. Come on. And there we go. Alright. The False Messiah, level 2. Yeah, all that. We do a lot of stray cats and loiters. Yeah. I see. All right. Oh my god.
How's it going?
Hey Kenny, I'm good. I'm good. How about you? How are you?
I am well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Finished my meal, so I am content.
Content's good. Content is good. So, okay. Me too. I'm kind of resting because of because my job ends about 2 hours before I start stream. I swear to God, I'm country music'd out because of my job.
Well, I reckon we might have to start our own country band.
No, seriously. Like, I had to go through an average of 20 to 30 country artists a day. And I had to listen to the sample music of each one. Like 3 or 4 music. So can you imagine my day for the past few weeks? For the past couple of weeks, right? I mean, they're not all country music, right? Like, it's all artists in the database. The problem is I'm currently in the Nashville, Austin region of the database.
Oh.
So you can imagine that's like 95% country music. So, oh my god. I mean, don't get me wrong. Their voices are amazing. But oh my god, I'm sick and tired of listening to country music at this point.
And I tried writing a blues grassy country song for the fun of it.
Uh-huh.
It was terrible, and that was the point of it. But good times. I don't remember it anymore, but it was shilly, and I got told to be quiet, but it was great.
And again, no hate to the people who love country music. I mean this as a joke. It purely is a joke. But it just sounds to me like country music kind of only works if you're sad.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
to
that
like
is.
the country music. You have to be somber, kind of thing.
There was very many sad. It's like maybe you can consider it like the American version of the lo-fi sad boy.
Yeah, kinda. Right? I know, right? Wait. Okay, we are gonna try to do this, then we do the bouncy on the resource grabby.
We all have to collab with Gladys one of these days as well.
Oh yeah, just get Gladys out of her shell, and she's amazing to chat with.
Yeah, I heard her
Right,
voice
Gladys?
on one of your clips.
Kiss.
I heard you on one of Jay's clips. So yeah, I was like, oh, discovery of.
No, but seriously,
You got a voice reveal.
I kind of had to tell myself I need to socialize more. I've been hermiting for way too long.
It's so comfy though.
Yeah, it is. It's very comfy. But
So, question: does like streaming ever like drain any of your social battery?
kinda. Well, here's the thing. I love streaming in the sense that I get to chat with people. That's not my problem. My problem is it doesn't drain me socially. It drains me physically.
Really interesting.
Because I tried streaming daily and I just realized no, I don't think I can do it. Because you begin to realize that you're just sitting down playing games, but normally when you play games, right, and you're sitting down, it's just relaxing. Like you're just playing a game, you're not. But then when you're streaming, your voice has to be louder than usual. You can't really relax. You have to pay more attention to things, right? You're not technically in relaxation mode when you're streaming. So that's where the
That's
physical
true.
exhaustion comes in, right? So, yeah. So, yeah. That's the issue for me for streaming. Like, I mean, if it was just chatting with people, I think I can last longer than 4 to 5 hours, but I
Mm.
don't have a big enough of an audience to do that. Because like some of the bigger streamers, right? That's what they do. They literally just chat for 2 hours, and they can get content out of it. But then again, they have a lot of people in chat to do that. I can't do that because I have you, I have Ego, I have Gladys. Kind of that's about it, right?
I feel like I'm too boring to do that.
No, it's not
I
about
don't-
worry. You just have someone to banter with, right?
That's fair. Yeah.
Like, okay, real talk. Okay, again, I'm not saying this is the dynamic necessarily, Kenny, right? But when I was podcasting with you and Gal, the way so far I'm seeing your quote unquote role, if you can call it that, is that you're the wholesome straight man of the duo.
Am I?
No, I keep forgetting. What's the opposite of straight man in the comedy duo?
I don't know. I didn't know that phrase.
But you know what I'm referring to?
Yeah.
The classic comedy duo setup, right? Like
Yeah.
in any performance for the benefit of chat, it's one of those performance concepts that if you're having a group ensemble cast, right, and your main goal is comedy, there's always somebody who plays the quote unquote straight man. And their job is not to necessarily make fun or jokes or anything like that. Their job is to be, what's the word for it, Kenny? Like the surrogate for the audience, like the quote unquote
I guess-
normal person who.
I guess it amplifies the other
Yeah.
person's comedy when you have a baseline for
No, but
what's the norm.
it makes it more absurd, right? So, for example,
Yeah.
in Big Bang Theory, that's Leonard. Leonard typically fulfills the straight man in that show. What else? Who else can I give an example of? I'm drawing a blank.
Leonard.
Yeah,
Wow.
but yeah, essentially Leonard. I know, yes, he has his own nerdy personality, but basically, for the most, if you notice a lot of the jokes, he plays the straight man role, so to speak. But anyway, I'm not saying necessarily you're the straight man, Kenny, but if you look at Galmos, she's sarcastic. I'm pretty unhinged when I joke around, so you kind of bear the brunt of it.
No, it's fine. I don't mind.
Yeah. I don't
'Cause,
say it's a bad thing. I'm just saying.
Which is surprising because because I have other people that watch me, like family. I when I stream
Yeah.
sometimes, I try to keep a more PG-ish type of thing. But
Yeah.
wholesome. But if I'm outside of not stream, then that is gone.
I get it.
But because of that,
Actually-
I'm just like, oh no.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I want to introduce you and Gal to a good friend of mine. Like I said, I reconnected with another VTuber from Indonesia recently, right?
Nice.
How do I describe Kura, Gladys? She's basically the female version of me. She says a lot of unhinged stuff as well.
Goblet.
Yeah, very
Nice.
goblin. Yeah, so yeah, kinda.
But yeah, I'm totally up. Like I'm down for unhinged humor and all that other stuff. And
Yeah,
just because
we-
I stream like wholesome-ish, that is
no,
just
don't worry.
one side.
Yeah. Besides, you can always tell us me, if I go too far. I know Gal will.
Oh,
go
no.
Too far. She-
I don't have any issues with that.
kind of thing. Okay, let's see. While we are at it, I think I need to upgrade certain things first before we go on.
All right, we'll one day when we all hang out in person,
Right.
we'll,
Yeah, I know, right?
all the facades will be dropped, and then Gladys will
Yeah.
be standing mysteriously in the corner with her
Yeah.
her amazingly tall stature.
Okay, wait. Let me fix this. I'm gonna be upgrading things, so I want to dismantle this and then build this. 1, 2, 3, 4. lounge.
Hey, I also wear generally black as well as the main color of choice. But yeah, that'll be fun. Glad I was saying Shire in person, but I'm just like, oh, the mysterious aura you'll exude. Stand in the corner mysteriously.
The Wednesday / goth girl. You mean Gladys? Huh?
It'll be fabulous. Actually, in
very
high school,
fabulous.
I used to dress goth.
Oh, I
That
couldn't
was-
pull off goth. I was way too nerdy to pull off goth.
Good times, fun times.
Yeah.
Also because I lack fashion sense. It's so easy. Plus, I think just black looks fantastic. It
I'm.
what? I'm sorry, I'm basic.
Yeah. At our age, basic's good.
But like back in high school, we used to have a metal detector every time we entered, and every time I'd go in, I'd just beep. They'd be like,
It's my
all right,
belt,
we
it's
already
my
know the
belt."
drill.
Yeah. Guys,
Well,
guys,
it's
it's
also-
my belt. Relax.
Oh no. You know how like people wear chains, like the chain on the wallet and stuff like that?
Yeah.
So I used to I was like, oh, the default one seems too tiny, so I went to the pet store and got like a dog chain and put it on.
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh, this is better, and it was heavy as hell, but
Okay.
it had like that and the piercings. Like I had an ear piercing and nail polish. Good times, but yeah, I definitely don't dress like that anymore.
Uh-huh. What made you? When did you realize? This isn't me.
I don't know. I just at some point it's just like, all right, this trend is not
Doesn't work for me anymore.
me anymore.
Yeah.
Black and red. Ooh, that sounds fantastic. For accessories, I love sparkly ones, especially with gems.
Uh-huh.
Tiny dragon with the corner just hisses to stay away from your shinies.
Yes.
We call you a crow dragon.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let me.
Hey, I'm looking forward to it.
I'm putting that on my draw list. Nice. Okay, so here's another nice thing about Bolek Pit, right? Bolek Pit has a character called the Radical, and his entire shtick is that it plays the game for you. It plays the game and chooses upgrades. So I don't even have to do anything. That means I can chat with you guys and it still will play the game.
I remember
Alright.
you playing that last time. That character.
Yeah, because nothing happens. Literally, just you can just leave it alone and it'll do all the work for you. Wait, level 10. I just want to pick the right character. No, I don't want to do the tactician. Spendthrift, really?
If you could dress up as any of these characters, which one are you you picking?
I mean, if money's not an issue, it's gonna be the shield bearer, right? But I suppose in this terms of pure practicality, maybe the repentant, because it's just basically a monk robe, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. You're not gonna be the buff guy without a shirt, just like how your model is.
Gladys has met me in IRL. She can tell you I look nothing like my model.
It's all right. You have time. It's time to
don't have-
prepare.
I mean, sure, but still. But I don't I don't have the body to pull this character off.
I believe.
I believe.
Closer to height.
Okay, let's just do Spendthrift.
I remember you both told me your height.
Mm-hmm.
Eee.
Okay, let's So yeah, I read the chat because I can literally have hands off, and this game will play by itself. So yeah, I mean, well, I'm still trying to decide what my next indie game will be. But I already have
I
the
am
full
as
version
well.
Say I have the full version of Sands of Black Manor, so maybe I'll play that one. or continue Carol. I'm trying to decide if you guys do you guys want to see the continuation of Carol, or should I finish that off stream?
The Disney game, right?
Yeah, the Disney game, the quote-unquote
How,
Disney game. Yes.
How are you feeling about it? I remember you were saying there were certain things that you felt needed improvement on. Like the art was great, a bunch of
The
other
art
things.
is great, and that alone will make it's worth the money. The story and the art is worth the money. My problem with it is if you want to be purely objective, just on the game itself, there are a few things that lacks polish, right? Like I said, controls are a bit awkward, especially when it comes to jumping. I don't like the save point system. Like, it's very minor things, but it's like Death of a Thousand Cuts kind of situation.
So it does feel tedious to play.
No, tedious is not the word I would look at. It's more of, why do you keep falling to the black hole, huh, AI? What are you doing, AI?
It has an agenda.
It's oh my god, this AI is dumb. What was I saying? Yeah, what was it? I don't remember.
It wasn't tedious. Tedious wasn't the right word for it.
What's the word I'm looking for? It requires a level of tolerance of nitpicks. Like, you have to accept a level of roughness. It's very clear that there's a lot. Like, collision detection is a bit off. The platforming, because of the way it works, feels weird. What else? The save point system's not that great.
I remember with the rabbits, the things were trying to jump you, and you had to slap a bunch of rabbits with that the robot with the umbrella thing.
Yeah.
That some of them looked a little odd, like how you were.
Yeah, I did. So,
hitting
but
them
yeah,
away.
the combat was awkward, and that's the other thing, right? It's not clear when you can attack them, because the way that thing works is that it's animation, right? That they're in the foreground or background, and they get to you and they start attacking. But it's very hard to tell when the animation of it starts in the foreground and when it begins to be, have an actual detectable hitbox. So combat is awkward in that regard. Like, it's stuff that you have to be able to tolerate. So generally, I want to continue playing it, if only because I want to see where the story goes. But yeah, you're going to have to tolerate some. I wouldn't even say bad stuff. I would say amateurish stuff. If that makes sense. It feels very amateurish. If there's a coding. That's what I mean. Art's great. Story's great. The coding of the games feels a bit of an amateur job. If that makes sense. Like, lots of errors that a veteran gamer would not make. A game developer would not make.
So like when you come across indie games, how often do you come across like glaring things that'll mess up in the game?
This depends. Because also I might not be the right person to ask Kenny, because I love playing trashy games.
Okay.
You know what I'm one of those guys. I'm that guy. Hey Galmut, welcome. Yeah. So Galmut, just so you know, the character currently I'm quote-unquote playing plays itself. So I'm free to chat with you guys because it's just playing itself right now. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, you know this about me. I don't know if you know this about me, Kenny, but yeah, I love playing bad games, but I have to be in the mindset to play those bad games. Oh, Kenny game. Yeah, okay, fine. Let me lower the volume then. Hold on. Thanks for telling me.
Ooh.
Wait. Why is it like that?
You like the song?
I'm the softest? Okay.
Ah, soft boy time.
Yeah, alright.
Show us
okay.
your emotional side.
No. Because I usually typically put the people on. I'm already at the highest input volume, and so is Kenny. But I think it's the music. The sound is really high. So let me shift that. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. There we go. So I was saying, yeah. I have to be in the proper mindset to play a trashy game. Like I play a trashy game, but I know I'm about to play a trashy game. You know what I mean? The problem with Goodbye Car, like I said, is that it's not meant to be a trashy game. And it's not. Like I said, the art is beautiful, the story is beautiful, but there is some wonkiness in the controls and the interface that could have been fixed.
That's fair.
Yeah, but I do wanna. But yes, in terms of picking games, I like playing. For the most part, I fall in love with indie games that have unique premises and mechanics. Like I like trying out new things. You know what I mean? Or new art styles or new whatever. So that's how I tend to like something if it offers me something new. All right. Yay, Galmo's back at the grind.
Yay! Looking forward to seeing you again.
Yeah. So
It's like
yeah.
Oh, go on.
Yeah. So yeah, I might finish Buy Sweet Carol and then switch over to the full version of the Saiyans of Big Manor kind of thing.
Okay.
And then depending on how I feel, I kind of want to annoy you guys again with another Chinese dating game. I have a lot of them. I have a lot of them. They were using my rooms. I didn't have access to my desktop. I see.
It's
By the way-
it'll be good to have you back.
Yeah, Gal, are you free for the next few episodes of the podcast? By the way, episode 1 and 2 are not out yet. It's still with the editors, so it's probably gonna come out. I don't know what I'm talking about, honestly. But I'm giving them time because my editors are college students, so you know, obviously they're, you know. Anyway,
My morning routine at work is listening to Gal's stream.
uh-huh.
Yeah, I get into work and then I throw on my headphones and then I'm just like, all right, time while I'm cutting metal or engraving stuff. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. By the way, Gal, again, anyone else, Ego, whatever, I mentioned this already to Kenny that part of my ongoing practice that I'm restarting or I'm trying to remind people you can do is that I do want my channel to be the kind of channel where you can just enter the Discord, quote unquote uninvited, anytime you want. Like right now I'm declaring it's an open invite. That if at any time you don't have to ask me, just enter the Discord when I'm streaming, and yeah, do what Kenny's doing right now. And yeah, I'm totally down for that. Right? I imagine if you did a stream with the beat, you can hear people asking for snack. Maybe. I mean, just don't go super unhinged, and I should be fine. Okay. Right.
I mean,
All right.
they already have a snack with this Giga Chat right here.
All right. Yeah.
Right, Jay?
Your voice is louder. Let me fix that a bit. Can you say something again?
Eat beep lettuce.
Okay. All right. It's okay. There are sounds you don't want to hear. No, I didn't say right now, Gal. Okay. Just whenever you feel like it. I mean, it will be content, Gal. It's just content. It's just content at your expense.
I don't know the TOS, the Twitch guidelines on that. Their guidelines are weird
That should
sometimes.
be fine. What they don't like I said, is lewd stuff. You know.
That could be lewd to some people, I guess.
No, I think the rule is as long as it's not intentional. Like if it's intentionally meant to elicit a very specific reaction from people, yeah.
There are different folks,
And
different strokes.
besides, we're too small of content creators for people to pay attention to. Like there are small streamers who are openly defy TOS. Like they literally watch anime full episodes on stream until now. And they can get away with it because they know Twitch is not paying attention to them.
Please notice me. You're just begging.
I
need
mean,
the
that's a good
attention.
thing, right? If you're big enough that they pay attention to you, that you now have to follow TOS, right?
I guess everything has its ups and downs.
Yeah. Kinda. Oh my god, this AI is so dumb. I mean, he's not losing, but he's dumb.
Forgot to do my dailies for my my little mobile game.
Thank god. Oh, you reminded me I have dailies for Marvel Rivals as well. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it today. I mean, maybe later.
The fun of daily. I don't particularly enjoy dailies often because it feels
Yeah.
once it gets to the point, it feels like a chore. I'm just like,
Oh yeah, that's
Maybe-
how you know
maybe.
you've gone too far, right? Especially like year 2, typically year 2 or year 3 of a gacha game. Yeah.
Yeah.
You begin to realize, wait a minute, why do I have a second job? Right?
Yeah.
Guys
Dead Voxel
asking
got
what-
me to play Brown Dust 2.
I used to play quite a bit. King of Fighters All Stars. If you guys know that one.
I used to like King of Fighters. Well, just the arcade ones.
Yeah, well, this is the gacha.
I didn't know they had a gotcha for that.
I think it's
Yeah.
now. But it
I
was
used to
one of those-
play. Oh, go on.
Yeah, go ahead. Gal's asking you about Brown Dust.
Oh yeah, it's before that I used to play Nikki. Hey, nice. I hope you have a fun time doing that. But yeah, I only said I'd only play one gotcha game at a time. So I'm just
Yeah.
like, well, if somebody gets me to play a new one, that means I'm quitting the one I previously played.
Yeah. What exactly
Oh.
is the appeal of Nikkei besides the obvious?
I think that was it, but that was the first gotcha game I ever played. I mean, that was the first mobile game I've ever downloaded on my phone.
Huh, yeah.
I've never played one, so I was just like, oh, I'll give it a shot, because I heard people like gotcha games, so I was just like, fan service, why not?
Oh my god, AI, please don't die. You're so stupid.
But yeah, and then this is the second mobile game gotcha thing I've ever played. I've heard so many things about it. I was curious. Looking PC with HR Withering Waves. Are they fun? As long as it's fun and you're having a good time with it.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Spectacular.
Nearby. Okay.
Yes, that is the reason I started playing it. I was just like, I've seen so many memes about it,
Yeah.
and
the one.
I was just like, I'm gonna try that out.
And it's a super favorite now cosplayers. I would even argue it's more popular than Genshin Impact now in terms of cosplaying. But then again,
But the gameplay loop,
that's like saying water is wet.
yeah,
Considering-
very true.
Right.
The gameplay loop is, I don't know, after a while, because it basically auto battles for you, I was just like, all right, this is not very fun anymore. It's
but-
run its course of amusement.
But that's the point, right? That's the whole genre, the auto battler genre. Like the decisions are really just your equipment or stats or whatever, and then the game plays itself, kind of thing. But
Yeah,
again,
I mean, I don't know.
like
The auto battle was not for me too much.
like I remember my funny reaction when I realized that Love in Deep Space has a combat system. Like when I first found that out, what? I thought that game was just a game of gooning. I thought it was a dating sim. That thing had a combat.
One of my good friends
It's
is
never
very,
in
very
the
into
ads,
that game.
right? It's never in the ads. It's never in the trailers. It's never in anything. But when you actually play the game, oh my god, there's literal combat in this game.
My friend started doing art for it, which I'm just like, oh, that's cool. Just for, only Love and Deep Space art.
Oh, I mean, it's super popular to do that now because it's basically porn without being porn. And they're getting bolder. I've seen the latest trailers of the new updates. And obviously they can't make it porn, right? Considering how popular it is. But my
Yeah.
god, some of them go get really, 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 really close to it. Like,
I mean, have you noticed the trend in gacha games as well, that they noticed that there's a fan basis for feet stuff, and
Yeah.
a lot of people started taking advantage of that. They're like, it's not, we don't have to raise our age rating for it, so
yeah.
we put a bunch of that in the game.
I know, but that's one thing, right? It's just changing the design. But like the latest update of Love and Deep Space, like one of the things you can gacha for is a dance scene. Like you're dancing.
Oh,
ballroom
yeah.
dancing. But when you actually watch the ballroom dancing scene, they're literally they're fully clothed. They're in, suit and dress. But they start gyrating on the floor. And you look at it and you think, this is basically simulating an actual sex scene, but fully clothed. What the fuck, guys?
This is how we have to dance at the clubs.
Yeah, like I've never seen anyone dance that way, but sure. Okay, like,
It's okay, I don't know how to dance, but let's just believe that we can.
yeah, kind of thing. You like the Honkai Star Rail battle system more, yeah? I mean, technically, the Survivor genre is a bit of an auto battler, like Mega Bonk, because, yeah. It basically aims for you. You just have to control the movement.
I don't mind auto battlers. I was really, really into TFT for quite some time. That I used to play ranked pretty often, and then I got lazy because also I was just like, I want people to play with.
Story of our life, am I right?
Yeah, I would regularly place anywhere. I would regularly place a platinum for PvP. For ranked, I was like, this is enjoyable. I think I placed above that in the first season because I started playing at season 1, which was, and then I fell off after a while.
Okay. So, Gal, how are you? It's been a while. What are you planning to play when you come back from your hiatus? Huh. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I finished the 2 games I was playing this week. I finished both of them this week, so I have to figure out
Oh, nice.
what I'm playing soon. So I finished Signalis and Darklight.
What's your final verdict on Signalis?
Oh, it was good. I very much am a sucker for dystopian stuff. I really like dystopian genre, so I was like, oh, there's a lot of mystery and a lot of things that happened. I still have questions about a few things, but
Okay.
I had an enjoyable time with it.
Oh, nice, nice. Let's rearrange things.
And I'm happy I finally got TTS to work properly. I messed it up the first time.
What do you use?
What is it? VTS Pog?
Yeah. Oh, you should teach me one of these because I also have TTS, but that was when I was still using Streamlabs, and I never use Streamlabs now, so I don't even know. If it
Do you use
works
OBS
properly.
now?
I use OBS right now.
Okay,
Like,
yeah, I can.
But I have remnants of Streamlabs here and there. So, you know.
Yeah, if you want, I'll show you. Do you have a mascot or anything you want to attach it to for the TTS?
No. Just someone redeem, and then it just automates a voice.
Okay.
Fine. Because
Oh, okay, then that's
technically
easy
I
to
already
set up.
have. I can make Chuck talk.
Oh, all right.
Kind of thing. Yeah, we can make Chuck talk. If we can do that, that would be nice.
Is Chuck a separate program for it? Because I don't know how to do it with through VTube Studio.
No, it's part of the
Or-
assets, but it doesn't have to be actual Chuck talking. You know what I mean? I can just say it's Chuck
Mm.
talking, kind of.
Okay.
And I just use a voice changer, whatever.
Oh yeah, it comes with depending on what program you use it for.
Yeah.
VTS Pog will use
Yeah.
it's already integrated in like 3 or
Uh-huh.
4 different things, so each of them have different voices, so you can pick the one of your choice.
I see. Nice.
But it was
No problem.
setting it up without a mascot is far easier. You honestly just need to download the program, and you can drag and drop one of the files into OBS, and you just have to set up the redeems for it. It was surprisingly
nice.
straightforward.
I am just
Oh.
changing my game, guys. Okay. I want to
Hey.
play Mega Bump now. But yeah. You should teach me teach me your ways. Because right now all I really
Well, I don't
do
know
is
if it's
mix
my
it up.
way.
Mix it up and for my triggers.
Mix It Up does have a TTS thing in it, and it's also connected to VTS Pog.
I did not know that. Like I said, teach me your ways. Okay, wait. Let me switch over to Mega Bonk. I'm in the mood for Mega Bonk, and I need to stretch first. Okay. But yeah, I want to finish. I'm going to finish by Sweet Carol, but going back to our conversation earlier, but I'm still trying to decide whether I should do it on stream or off stream.
I just like I don't know. I just like completing things to just say I completed it, even if I'm just like, I'm not feeling it right now. But that's
Yeah, I know what you
that's
mean.
personal preference.
Like, I'm sure I'm gonna get crap from people by the fact that I dropped Silk Song, but I will come back to it eventually. You know.
It's Silk Song's intimidating to me. Well, Hollow Knight in general is very intimidating to me.
Uh,
I suck at platforming.
may I ask?
I am. Go on.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I like Pain.
Like-
I play Silk Song.
I like Pain too, Gladys, but it's not that. I feel for me personally, Silk Song is a bit miserable to play. Dungreed. Wait, hold on. What am I doing? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, my OC needs to hit 30 exactly.
Could you use the mouse button to I mean
You can, but I'm being a bit
Oh, okay.
pedantic about it. My goal, eventually get to here. I don't have to hit the top spot, but enough to get 6-digit kills. Right now, I can't just yet. Grist Collector, I will chase you. All right, Untomes. Let's yeah, let's go with this. I'm gonna do some changes to the items. All right, I think that will work out. Let's let's go with the Mega Chad first. Mega Chad,
the big strong.
the big strong. Who literally gets invulnerable by flexing. That's literally his ability.
Man, I wish I could be that powerful. Not to look like that. That is too much.
Phrasing. You should have backed
What?
out. Say no. I want to be that strong.
Oh no, strength is fine, but like I don't want to look
Look.
mega. Yeah, mega bulk.
Mega buck.
I would like to be average weight if that would be okay. So
Yeah.
that means I gotta gain some.
Ooh, do I want Kevin? Interesting. I want to risk getting Kevin. Lifesteal. But yeah, I like this game. It does give you a lot of.
It seems-
yeah, it is. It is a lot of fun. Blood magic.
I. It is T8. Oh, oh yeah. I think I mentioned before I have to gain. Wait, what's your measurement system? KG? They use?
Yeah, well, we use the metric
For weight?
system, yes.
Okay.
But it's okay. It's okay. We know we use pounds for weight. It's a weird thing about us. We use the metric system for everything except weight and height. So it's like okay. But yes, go on.
Oh wait, let's see. KG. Oh. Is it? So 12.7 kg I gotta gain.
Oh, that's a lot.
To be considered average weight.
Ah, I see. I thought you were saying that you're trying to bulk up. That's why.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that I do.
Oh, that okay.
I mean that also, but like it's because I don't gain weight properly, very well.
I see.
So the way to gain it for me is by exercise. So I'll have to do it that way.
I guess. Hero sword.
One day I will succeed in my goal, but gaining to be the average weight.
Yeah.
But it's been many years and I have not done it. But I think consistency is the thing.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, consistency is the thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish. Thorn signs if they explode. Okay, yeah.
I'm trying to find the BTS Pog setup that I use for
Okay.
my tutorial.
Yeah, no problem. Damage to aura. Let's aura farm, so to speak. Come on, come on. XP zone.
I will send you what I found. At least you can skip the pet. Yeah, you can skip the pet thing. But like the process is the same. You just don't have to use the browser source to add the image.
Oh.
But otherwise, it's more or less the same.
Mm-hmm. Cool. I'll check it out.
So the only thing I noticed is just be sure to make sure they match, just because it wasn't working the first time I did it, because they have a save button. I set everything up and I guess I didn't hit save, or one of the thing don't, but at least you could test it out on off stream to see if it works when you use the redeem. They do have AI things where you could have it say things if you want. I don't have that enabled because I was just I don't know. But it has a bunch of things. If you have any questions about it, just shoot me a message.
I will. Ugh, burger. Not what I need. Not for the fight against goblin hordes. No burger. No burger.
They have 9 different services to use, apparently, for the voice redeem, so whichever one you personally like.
Okay.
I think TTS Monster has the most voices, but it gives you a certain amount of free ones you can have per month. But I'm small. Nobody's gonna hit the redeem like 400 in a month, 400 redeems in a month. So I'm just like, I don't care. They have a ton of voices to use. I don't. Yeah, I don't think, unless somebody's like everyday typing just paragraphs.
Yeah. Okay, what do we have?
I was actually thinking to play something called Raven's Watch, maybe on Monday.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah.
It seems fun. Dead Voxel has it, and he set up his Fujitech for it, so maybe he'll join. But if anyone else wants to, feel free to join as well.
It was in the wish list. I don't know. I don't remember why I removed it. I think it just got waylaid by other games. But yeah, I'll check it out again.
All right.
Sure. Yeah.
It's 50% off right now. Their promo ends in 35 hours. But no, don't rush to yeah. I was just throwing that out there.
It's okay. No.
The big green boys are after you.
No. I didn't have enough healing. Though. No. Okay. Let's try.
Do you have a favorite character in this so far?
Yes. I like Vlad because he gets lifesteal off the bat, which means he heals. Because one of the big problems in this game is healing.
Mhm.
Robin is also pretty good. So these are ones. Mega Chan just because he's fun to play, but honestly he's a little slow, right? The way
He does look, yeah.
So I haven't played Monkey in a while. Monkey can climb and he's really fast. So
Return to Monkey.
Return to Monkey, yeah. And I bought and I have skins of him, so. And he can climb walls like now, which makes this infinitely easier.
Remember when people were getting their apes stolen?
Oh my god, the bored apes.
Yeah.
That is
They're
so
just like,
pre
oh man.
2021.
What do they call those? NFTs. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, the NFTs. You know, when everybody was just thinking they're the future, but they ended up being not.
Remember when people bought like artwork and then they destroyed the original artwork and be like, it's only on the blockchain.
Yeah. No, I
My
still
sweet
remember
NFT.
some stupid NFT people who were saying they were insisting they had that copyright. Because somebody, for example, made an NFT of the entire book of Moby Dick, and
Oh gosh.
they were insisting that they own it now. No, you don't.
It's so silly.
It's very silly. And I remember I was at the time I was teaching entrepreneurship. I was an entrepreneurship teacher, and the school that I taught in, they decided to have some, like, you know, one of those entrepreneurship seminars, like, you know, and they wanted to have feature on NFTs, and I objected to it. I mean, I was kind of outvoted in the end, but like, come on, I was already airing out that, you know, and you know, look where we are now. You know what I mean?
It was like a Ponzi scheme, and
Well,
yeah.
I mean, the thing is, right? It had value. It had technological value. I will give it that. The problem is that we have a bunch of engineers, you know, predicting that this will be a big shot thing, but it was all speculative. Like, oh, you get to own things. And especially those who want to insist on putting NFT on games, right? You get to own things, but you're not thinking like a gamer. You're thinking like a business person. So of course you want scarcity. Of course you want to sell things because you want to make money. But that's not how gamers think, right? What gamers think is, I want this item because it's powerful and it'll fix my build. So why can't the fuck I get that unless I grind for it? You don't want to be able to sell that shit. You know what I mean? You want to be able to access it and play with it. And ultimately, that's one of the reasons why it failed. They didn't understand that, you know, they were thinking like business people instead of gamers, which is super obvious if you think about it, right?
it had, I don't know. I tried looking into it at the beginning when I started hearing people talk about it, and I was just like, yeah, I don't know. Personally, it didn't seem like something I would get involved. I joke that I'd be like, oh, let me spend all my money.
I remember debating
On
people
this.
on the early days of NFTs. Now everybody knows it's a joke, right? But I always told
Yeah.
people, you know what? The NFT concept in itself, it's a pretty interesting technology, right? It's a very interesting innovation because the idea behind it is you introduce scarcity to a system that had no scarcity. Because in the internet, right, there's no such thing as rare. You can copy, duplicate things infinitely, right?
Hey,
So NFTs allowed you to have scarcity, meaning this is the unique thing, right? But they started putting things on Bored Apes and artwork and started selling it. But I was thinking in my head, you know, if they actually took the time to think about it and think about it in terms of the way humans did, that thing has applications. So for example, just an example, if you're aiming for a society that is paperless, think about having like unique documents, things like wills and testaments and legal documents that you don't need paper for anymore because it's unique online. You know what I mean? Stuff like that, right? Or I was thinking, even the concept of NFTs for something like a Steam account. Right now, you don't own any of your games, right? But imagine if there's a Steam token for each of your games. That way, let's say you die and you want your son to inherit your Steam account, right? It's something you can easily transfer,
Interesting.
right? So there is societal applications to it, but no, that's not what they were thinking. They're thinking of the best way to make money, the quickest way possible, which was basically a speculative art market that had no value. You know what I mean? To society, essentially. Anyway,
Yeah.
Rant over.
But I still do enjoy the memes though that came out
yeah,
from it.
Yeah. Of course. Now we have cryptos.
Which is
basically
the
NFTs.
memes aren't as funny, but yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But it's basically NFTs. Just with a different
Yeah,
name.
pretty much.
Yeah. What do I want? Projectile count. Yeah. Lifesteal. Oh my god,
yeah,
that
yeah,
flag is
it's-
super useful.
Is there anything when you're being bounced around to help make that? Did you ever get that achievement, by the way? The one you were trying to get to survive the those ghost thingies?
I did. I finally got it.
Nice.
You just have to have the proper combination of items. But yeah. Let's see. Quick check.
Has there been anything that you're looking forward to that hasn't come out yet, or any particular genre?
The easy answer is Subnautica 2. But I don't know lately,
Oh, okay.
considering the controversy that Subnautica is in right now.
Oh, I haven't heard of it.
Subnautica 2, everyone was excited about it, okay. But it got into a bit of controversy because the company kicked out the three founders who were responsible for Subnautica 1. And there was a whole kerfuffle about what happened. And now they're suing each other. So, if Subnautica 2 comes out, the big question is, will it be their game or is it, corporate shills kind of thing? So, Slay the Spire 2, I'm very excited for Slay the Spire 2. So those are the quick answers. Let me look at my Steam account. Because very easy way to answer that question, right? Is just to look at your wish list, right?
That's fair. There was,
but yeah,
there was some vampire game that they
Bloodlines?
kicked out. Yeah, Bloodlines too. That they kicked out the people for it, the original writers and whatnot.
Yeah.
And
Bloodlines 2
that
has a whole
reminded me of
different
that.
issue now. Yeah, they have a whole new issue now, unfortunately.
Oof.
Yeah. And also, I've been hearing not good things about the writing of Vampire, but that's mostly because I know about the RPG of Vampire: The Masquerade, so I kind of know the tone. And what I've been getting from fans is that it doesn't get the tone right.
Shame.
Because how do I say this? Oh, Winterborough. Yeah, I'm very excited about the Alastair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one's cute. But yeah, one of the things about Vampire Bloodlines, right, is that if you play vampires, yes, but one of the things that's interesting about the setting is that it really philosophically understands that vampires are not human, and they're closer to animals and the beastliness of it. So the characters, even though you get the sense that they're not really human, they think to evil kind of thing, or that kind of thing, but which is very different from other vampire settings, like let's say Twilight. Sorry, that's all I can think of right now. Right, which is really more human than vampire. Bloodlines 2 gave that impression that they seem more human than vampire. And when I say vampire, I really mean, very kind of monstrous. Which is very important to get the tone right.
I've seen some gameplay of it. I haven't personally played it myself, but I heard the writing was people really enjoyed the uniqueness of the writing for the first one.
Yeah. It's like I said, Vampire is unique because you're not really playing good guys. Because even the quote-unquote good vampires are kind of evil. But what's interesting about Vampire the Masquerade is the setting. It's not evil in the human sense. So it's very, very interesting tone to have. What do I want? Projectile count or luck? Projectile count. Alright.
Have any of those guides you were watching beforehand for how to rank up and play it? Have they helped you understand it more?
I did. I'm lasting longer the ends part, but yeah, it's one of those things I have to get used to first. Okay, come on. No, thank you.
I gotta look for some cozy games now because I was asked to play something cozy after the
What's your definition of cozy?
Halloween. I chill, I guess. I was, but assuming from the people I asked, it would probably be like cute cozy.
What were they requesting? Was there anything specific they requesting?
Oh no, they were just like cozy. They're like, please, after finishing Darklight and Signalis to go for something.
After Signalis, I can imagine. Yeah, you want something more. Can you give me an example of a cozy game you played that you appreciated? Maybe I can give you a recommendation.
Minami Lane was really cute, but that was like clicky. Minami Lane? Minami Lane?
No,
it was very cute. Wilmot Works It Out was a puzzle cute game.
Okay.
What else have I played? Cute and cozy. I don't know.
Have you played Unpacking?
I have, but I feel like that's
way too cozy.
Is that it might be.
Okay. Let me take a look.
It is in the library. That is.
That is a little bit more actiony. I can recommend maybe Backpack Hero.
No, I don't.
Yeah, check that out. It's a dungeon crawler, but the idea behind it is, how do I say this? The big part of the game is managing your backpack, where you keep all your equipment and any loot you get. And there's a bit of a Tetris effect to it. So depending on how you arrange your backpack, it can synergize combos. So
interesting.
It's very light, but it's a quote-unquote dungeon crawler, but the real game is literally arranging your backpack in such a way that, like, for example, like the lightning wand will trigger twice if there's a sword to the right of it, kind of thing. So
Oh.
the actual game, that's why it's called Backpack Hero, is organizing your backpack in such a way that you optimize what you know you optimize.
It looks cute.
Yeah.
You-
It's cool. It's a cool game.
When you mentioned it, I was gonna ask, was it like Moonlighter?
No. Moonlight is more of an action game, right? Moonlight is about
Yeah.
collecting items and then selling them back in town, right? This is more of okay, I have a giant backpack. I go in, I put weapons in it, and these are the weapons that I would use to attack. But as I travel through the dungeon, I get more loot and more items. So do I throw away stuff, or can I somehow squeeze them into my backpack? And when my backpack's full, maybe I should consider going back up, or keep going and fight the boss, kind of thing. So yeah, the gameplay loop is basically around that idea.
Nice. Sounds unique for sure.
Yeah. Are you check it out? Yeah, I recommend it. It's fun.
Yeah, I
It's
pulled it
simple.
up.
It's fun. It's simple, and I would categorize it as a cozy game with some depth.
Nice. I will give it a shot. I mean, I have it pulled up on Steam right now.
Yeah.
I am a sucker for pixel stuff.
Then you might like that one.
Yeah. Give it a gander. Thank you.
Like I
Thank
said,
you.
it's a cute game with cute animals. So that's always a win, right?
Yeah.
Luck. Okay.
It is almost time for me to head off to
All right.
bed.
Yeah. Get some rest.
It's almost 1 in the morning.
Okay. Thanks for hanging out
Yeah,
with
it's
me.
always a pleasure talking.
Yeah. Awesome.
I will see you around. Take care. Have a good night. Bye,
Alright, good
Gladys.
night, Kenny. Feel free to hang out anytime, right?
Yeah, I'll be around. Toodaloo.
Toodles. Oh, okay. Oh, now I need to have a Kenny now. Okay, come on. Good. Why am I not getting any luck tomes? What the hell? Come on, no! Alright, come on, just level it up properly. Oh my god, it's still not getting me what I need. Come on, come on, come on. Trigger. Okay. They're really not giving me the luck tome this particular run, huh? I don't understand why not, but okay. Come on. Little Bark, I need you. I have 30 seconds to kill you. Please cooperate. Did I banish it on an accident? I don't think I did. The fuck? That was annoying. Like, that was a long time before I couldn't even get the luck book. Alright, okay. Well, not exactly the kind of run I wanted to do. Okay. Yeah, so Kenny got me thinking about... Yeah, got me thinking about the games I'm really looking forward to. Because next week, Winterborough comes out, so we're playing that. But I still have the Saiyans of Blake Manor scheduled. So I really might just play Carol off stream because there's a lot of stuff I kind of want to play. Can I sort my wish list by release date? There you go. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, I want to show you that. Okay. Remember 5 Hearts Under One Roof? Season 2 comes out next week. We're getting that. Winterborough is coming out next week. I think I can drop Forest Strike for now. Oh my god, the Berlin Apartment is coming out next week as well. Oh wait, no, is it next week? No, in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. Okay. What else is coming out soon? This is December. Oh, and the rest have no release date just yet. Okay. So we don't have to spend too much because 1, 2, 3 for the month of November. Also, wait. There was another game I wanted to get. I can't remember what it was. Release date. Date added. Oh, this one, Duckov. Everybody's saying this is a good game. Like, maybe we should get that. It's already out. $700 though. Right. Okay. All right. Okay. So yeah. We might have some stuff to do. So I'm also kind of thinking about what to play with. With what do you call this? With Kura. So I gotta think about that. Uh, okay. Okay. Wait, I just remembered something. Why did I have this game in my wish list? uh, okay. All right. Anyway, yeah, I gotta go. It's yeah. I think we're done for today. Gladys, thank you so much for hanging out with me as always. You guys know you're always welcome here. Yeah, Kenny's has gone. Okay, I'll see you guys Saturday. Okay, Kura will join me on Saturday, and then we're gonna go all the way past midnight. We'll see what we can do. Okay. All right. Night, everyone. Well, I should say morning. I should say morning. Okay. I should say morning. I should say morning. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. Bye.